In this video, we are going to count the number of times target string occurs in given source. Hi, I am Jagan. I am posting this video to share my knowledge in Python language with you. If this assists you in your interview preparation anyways, I'll be happy. The question we are going to discuss in this video is, given a source and target string, count the number of times the target string occurs in the source string. Okay, it's a straightforward question and there are many ways to address this. First, let's try the looping logic, which we do in most of the videos we posted before, right? To test the substring of the longer string, we loop in each character and get the substring from that position till the end of the target string and compare that string with the target to see if it matches or not. For that, first try to understand how the substring works. Okay, so let's have the input source as testing. Okay, now if you see 0 to 3, so we get from 0 it takes 3, 0 1 2. Okay, it will ignore the 3. If you say 0 to 5, so it takes 5 characters, 0 1 2 3 4. What if it's 2 to 5? 0 1 and that starts with 2 3 4. Okay, it will ignore the last number. What if we say a interval which is greater than the string length? It don't throw an error, it will just get till the end of that string, even the string is less than the interval you give, right? There is no 50 lines of character, right? So it just takes from yes, whatever the max string we have, it just gives you the output. So what if we want to put that in a loop? Okay, so we just say for I in range length of the source. Okay, print src of I colon I plus 3. Let's see how this works. So first it will take the range I as 0. I can just say I equal to, we see what is I and this, so you can have some understanding. So I starts with 0, so from 0 it takes I plus 3, so 0 0 and 3, so that's the interval. So it takes 0 1 2. Okay, when I is 1, so it starts with the position 1 and 3 characters, 1 2 3. Okay, TS. So last, if we see this, if we ask for 3, there is only 2 NG and there is no other character, so it takes NG1. The last one is G and there is no 2 more characters, so it gets G. So there is no point of going till the end. We can just say minus 2, right? So if I want to find only the string with 3 characters, so minus 2 should be fine. So the length of the string minus 2 gives you till the end. Okay, for example, we say the target equal to ing. Okay, so what you're going to do is we are going to break that into 3 characters and then we are going to check what is the match. So we can just use the same thing. We can just say I equal to this equal to tgt. Okay, so for I equal to 0 it will take false, false, and the last one is this. For more understanding, we can just print the string also. So you see, with 0 is TES. For testing, it's not matching. So only for the last one, it just matches. Okay. So this is how you loop in a string, do the substring of it, and you compare with the target. Okay. Now let's have a source with a better input. Source is going to be this long and target is going to be 1, 2, 3. So how are we going to do it? We're just going to say for loop I in range length of the src minus, since it's 3, we use 2, right, minus 2. We just printed last one. Now what I would do is we are just going to create a variable assigned as 0. So whenever it matches, we just increment the count. If condition, if src of I plus 3 equal to the target, then you increment the count when you print the count. So it says the target appears 3 times in the string. So if you see this 1, 2, 3, and here the second one, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So it occurs 3 times. So what if we say 1, 2, 3, 0, right? Our code is hard coded with 2 and I plus 3. So it's not going to match because the substring takes only 3 characters. It means this is just say TES, right? We have to make it as 4. We make it as 4. Here the printing part. So when you say 4, it brings 4. It is not going to match this. You can just say T, right? So this one is hard coded and it has to be changed for every target. So how will I generalize it? So basically this number depends on the length of the target, right? So we just say length of the target, and it always ignores the last number. If 0 to 5, it takes till 4, right? So we just make sure we add 1. And here we just add length of the target. So now I don't have to worry about what is going to be the length of target because we just generalized it. Whatever be the length, this code is going to work. Length of target plus 1, that's a bracket missing. Okay. So if you see 1, 2, 3, 0, it appears once and no more. If it's 1, 2, 3, it's 3 times, right? So no need to change the code. And I always say just have a function. You just say growwithdata src tgt return the count. So always have a function, which is a good practice, and this works. Okay, this is good. This is what we require, right? Now we have how many steps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps. Is there a way to make it as a single step? Let's see. I keep the function the same, and instead of all this 3, I am going to make it as a single line. So for I in range, and then the condition here, if this, then you just say true. Okay, the caps are true, and then you can just say sum of this. You don't have to bring all the other details. See, if you see 1 2 3 0, it takes 1. If it's 0 0 0 1 2, let's make 1 2. So there is no need to change anything in the code. Right? So based on the length of target, the code works. So this is for a single line. There are few more cases, like if the input source is going to be blank like this and they have a target, there is no need to go for all the looping part, right? Same way, if the target is blank, there is no need to go for the looping part. Again, if the target is longer than the string like this, right, it's not going to match, right? There is no need to go for the looping part. So why you have to go for unnecessary looping if we know that by default it's not going to work, right? So we can do a check initially, say if length of src equal to 0 or length of tgt equal to 0 or length of target is greater than length of source, you just return 0, right? No need to go for the loop, right? So if you say target is blank, you just return 0. No need to go for the looping part. This is a simple code. We address almost all the edge cases. If there is any other edge case, we can fix it. Just put it in a comment, we can add to it. Okay. Is there a better way to do it? A simpler way? Let's see. Instead of all this, right, so we don't have to worry about everything. We just say return src dot count of tgt. You say 1 2 3, right? If you see this, src dot count will check the number of times the target occurs in the string. So no need to go for all the for loop, if conditions, all that. If the interviewer says you should not use a inbuilt function, then you have to go for the looping part. Or else you can just say src dot count, and you saw the edge cases, right? If it's a blank, then it won't give you the right answer. So you can bring in this condition to make sure your code address the edge cases. Hope this helps.